Namaste. My name is Divij Bhasin. I am a full-time language trainer, part-time voiceover artist, and a yoga practitioner. The day I have started practicing yoga, it puts me in a state of greater calmness and physical relaxation. In my perspective, yoga is all about experience, and one of my favorite practices, which I have started recently, and I wanted to share my experience with you all, which is Trataka. It is a method to activate the third eye. So let's find out what is Trataka. Trataka is a yogic purification practice and a preparatory practice of meditation that involves staring at a single point. Some people gaze on a small object, some people stare at black dot, or many new practitioners prefers to use the candle flame. It is said to bring energy to the third eye, which is also known as Ajna Chakra, and it promotes various other psychic abilities. So how do we perform this technique? Step 1 is sit in a meditative pose, whether in Siddhasana or Padmasana, with hands in Gyan Mudra or Chin Mudra, in front of mud lamp, or we call it in Hindi, diya. Place the diya about an arm's length away from you. If diya is placed too high, it can create tension at an eyebrow center, or it could produce a burning sensation in the eye. The flame should be still and not moving. So, the space in which you practice needs to be air and noise preventive for better experience. Now, close your eyes. Mentally repeat your mantra in some meditative pose. Mantras could be the religious quote given by your guru, or you can choose Om, which is widely used in all yogic practices. Next step is now open the eyes. Look at the flame without blinking. Flame has three zones of color. At the base of the wick, it is reddish color. In the middle, it is bright white, and at the tip, it is slightly glossy. So try to concentrate on the upper side of the flame, which is the brightest one. Now, close the eyes again. If the image of the flame appears within, gently concentrate on that image without creating any tension. Try not to pursue or hold on to the image, otherwise, it will fade or disappear. Repeat the practice couple of times, and gradually you will build the. In the initial stages, look at the flame only for about 10 to 15 seconds. Slowly increase this time, and gradually you can look at the flame for 1 minute, and then concentrate on the inner image with closed eyes for about 4 minutes. So gradually you will increase the time. So the mentioned time can vary as per the individual's limit too. One may also practice Tratak while looking at a white point on black paper, or at a black point on white paper as a substitute to candle flame. During this practice, you are indirectly focusing on your Gyanendriyas also. So what are Gyanendriyas? There are 5 types of Gyanendriyas. First is eyes, nose, ears, tongues, and the last is skin. So what are their benefits of Trataka? It purifies the eyes, strengthens the eye muscles, and improves vision and memory. It helps with sleeping difficulties and bedwetting, strengthens the ability to concentrate, and is therefore recommended for students who are in constant pressure to prove themselves in their studies and extracurricular activities. It is very useful in insomnia and those who overthink all the time. Youngsters fall under this category. Mainly, they are preoccupied, worried about their careers and other social relations, which causes headache and eye strain. So we should also be cautious to those who have a tendency towards hallucination. should not practice Trataka. The brain becomes less active as the influx of situation reduces. Also, it can be harmful if a practitioner is impatient and forces himself or herself to extend the duration of the session in order to bypass the process to achieve that goal. Some of the practitioners also have experienced an introvertness in their behavior, so we should be patient with the process. So, who cannot perform this practice? If you are suffering from glaucoma, should not practice this. Yes, but if you are suffering from myopia, can perform after consulting the doctor. It's a condition in which close objects appear clearly but far don't. And other people, those who are suffering from epilepsy, should not perform this. Yes, it is a disorder in which nerve cells in the brain are disturbed, causing seizures. So lastly, I want to say, if you are thinking of mental health, then you don't need to go to the mountain top to find or pay someone to show you the path. If the mind is stable, one can find it anywhere, but it needs a sincere desire. So, I'm Divij Bhasin. Hari Om.